Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestors messages for February 2026 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. We have your first message, Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you to connect with your deep knowing. He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. The angels remind you that it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself wearing a golden cloak and be wise. Your affirmation, I connect with my inner wisdom. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. Messages and guidance for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. So we have Camel. Trust that you have the resources. Trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. So the camel has everything that it needs on a practical level to make the journey, to make the trip. It's a self-sustaining energy. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Destiny message for Sagittarius. Thank you. It's a lovely energy. We have blessings. Let's read that out for you. The picture is called the Holy Spring. Immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. February 2026. Angels and ancestors messages. Let's look at your tarot reading. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Sagittarian energy. And we have the High Priestess. So, Sagittarius, the Nine of Swords, represents stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. This is when our mind becomes sometimes like our worst enemy, because when we focus on negative thoughts, even though that's based in fact, our mind multiplies those thoughts in terms of magnifying their energy in an unhealthy way with the Nine of Swords. It's always based in fact, the Nine of Swords, but it can be when we lose that sense of perspective on a situation, but it's always based in fact. There's always a reason for this. We have the Five of Wands, conflict or competition. Everybody wants to win, but there's a strong energy with this here, Sagittarius, of being in it to win it. Certainly not giving up. whether you're competing for something or whether you're in conflict with another person or people for something, the same thing applies. You believe in battling it out. You believe in being in it to win it. The determination to win above another person or people is paramount here, but it just feels like it's a very stressful situation and you don't know what's going to happen. With that, we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, Sagittarian energy, because you aren't clear in this. You aren't clear that actually change is closer than you think, or the end of a situation is closer than you think. One final step, one final push, one final hurdle. And yes, this person has it within them, even though they have to muster the courage and the energy to keep on going. But this is, you're so close to getting to where you want to be. Maybe the outcome of a situation. This is not giving up right now. This is persevering on, even though you might have been wounded, tired, fed up, exhausted. This is somebody who is persevering on here. With the High Priestess, because intuitively you feel it's worth it. This is something is nearly over. I mean, the cards are clearly showing here one final thing is needed here. You're in some kind of battle or competing for something, but intuitively you're finding that energy within to persevere because intuitively you feel it's worth it. So that's what I have for you in terms of the message. The message is don't give up. Actually, you've literally got one final thing, one final push, one final thing to do in practical terms maybe. You have everything that you need to see you through this energy. And we have the energy of blessings here. What do we have for Sagittarius? So this is what I have for February. When I pull extra cards, it can materialize February to March when I'm doing these monthly readings. Let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius? Where's this going? What happens next? Can we have a sneaky peek? Yeah, the Page of Wands, good news. This is very positive in terms of good news. And it might well be the good news that you've been waiting for. This is a very positive and exciting message. And interestingly enough, see, it's the information, the news. This is the energy coming in. You're getting the clarity that you needed. I feel for a lot of you here, Sagittarius, that you've been pushing through something here, battling for something or competing for something. These energies are very positive, exciting news where you're getting the clarity that you might have been waiting for, hoping for here, the information that you need, everything becomes clear. This is what I see for you here. These are very positive, exciting message, brings clarity to your circumstances. And I do like the energy here. The Nine of Wands plus the one that the Page of Wands hold does represent 10, which is almost like a completion. A strong sense of one final push, one final obstacle here, but there is going to be very positive news for you, is what I see for you. I also want to say, with the Page of Wands can also be linked with new beginnings, exciting new beginnings that hold creativity, passion, growth, potential. So this will be very positive in terms of starting on a new path that really holds real potential and growth and even the potential for success. If you're waiting for something to open up for you, a new path, equally this is a positive news coming in to do with a new opening up for you as well. The same message applies. I feel that you're needing to persevere towards something, but then you're getting the clarity that you've been waiting for or persevering towards. It just feels like it's been a very stressful situation, but the cards are saying, yeah, it's stressful, it's tiring, it's exhausting. There's going to be periods where you're thinking, do I just give up? Because it's too much, it's too difficult. I'm tired, I'm fed up. And sometimes we don't feel like we're getting anywhere, but you are. Energetically, you are getting somewhere. And actually, you're near the end of this. So Page of Wands can be linked with a new path opening for you. It's also very positive in terms of positive message coming in that brings clarity. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. And this is linked with the blessing. We have Air Guardian, shift your perception. This is your first angel and ancestors message. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. And this is the energy with the Nine of Swords, you know. Can't see the wood for the trees. It's that sense of the mind can be our worst enemy, and sometimes we just need to take a step back to gather our thoughts, to not let our mind get in the way of us wanting to give up or, make things harder, even in terms of when we're battling a situation, when we're battling on. Let's pull one more. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Second angel and ancestor message. We have Water Garden. Connect with your emotions. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Sagittarius. That's what I have for you as your angel and ancestors message for February 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful February period, and I will see you next time.